Tony here. Welcome to the KIS Investing Week in Review. What a week it was. We got Chairman Powell from the Fed letting us know that he's going to destroy the value of the US dollar and make everything more expensive for everybody, in the hopes that assets inflate and there's a trickle-down effect to the little guy. I don't think that's going to happen. And this has been the 12th week that we have not seen a sell-off. That's also historic. We are reaching unbelievable heights. We are reaching valuations that we have never ever seen, and especially when the economy is imploding and people are losing their jobs. We also saw 1 more million people lose their jobs this week. So the market has a huge disconnect with real life and the real economy. So without further ado, let's get to it. What a week again, an amazing week. Look at the NASDAQ again, almost 4%. The S&P, huge, 3%. The Dow, 2%, and the Russell, just 1.5%. These are 6 months performances of the indices in just 5 days. And after a huge ramp up, this is absolutely getting out of hand. Now take a look at the year return. Take a look at the NASDAQ. The last tip of the NASDAQ looks like a hockey stick. This is like a rocket ship waiting to take off. 38% up for the year. It's unbelievable. It could go up 100%. Who knows? Nobody knows what's going to happen. The S&P is already up 9% for the year. And as you know, this summer has just been amazing. Best summer ever for stocks. Now let's take a look at the FAANG stocks. FAANG stocks are absolutely out of control. Tesla is up 54% for the month. This week was 10%. If you remember, last week, Tesla was up 28%. Apple was up 9% last week, and this week is up 5%. Apple is just up 70%, 70% for the year. And look at these returns. Facebook, 43%. Microsoft, 45%. Netflix, 61%. Amazon, 84%. You know that the stocks on this list are worth more than all of Europe? And these 6 stocks are worth more than 60% of the US, of everything the US produces. If this is not the biggest bubble I've ever seen, this is bigger than the internet bubble in 2000. This is crazy. Take a look at these Tesla stats. Just take a look at these stats that Charlie Bilello posted the other day. Tesla's price to earnings, 1,170, followed by Amazon, 131. Seems cheap in Amazon. Now take a look at price to sales. Tesla, 17 times sales. Tesla is the most expensive stock ever in the history of the stock market. Just take a look at the speed. It went from 214 1 year ago to 2,200, and it hit 2,300 actually today. It's unbelievable. And now Tesla is worth more than all of the car manufacturers put together. And let's remember, all of these guys have battery-operated cars that are much cooler. I'd rather have a battery-operated Ferrari or BMW than a Tesla. Even though Tesla's pretty cool, I'd rather have a Mercedes or whatever. This is unbelievable, the way Tesla is just out of control. Tesla's not a stock, it's a gambling mechanism. Now, let's take a look at our anti-bubble positions. If you have been following me for the last 2 months, I have been recommending all these positions every single week. And just take a look at wood again. Wood is a monster, another 2%. And soybeans and corn just killed it this week, 4.5%. Now gold took a breather this week. It was only up 0.5%, but it's still up 29% for the year. And gold miners also took a breather. They went down 0.02%, and they're still up 43% for the year. I also like utilities and bonds. And you would think, Tony, why are you recommending bonds if there's going to be inflation? Well, the reason is the Fed said that they want inflation and they're not going to raise rates until inflation is way past 2. We all know inflation is way past 2 already, but the Fed is still lying to us. So right now, if rates still go down and they could go negative, TLT still has a lot of room to run. Now, let's finish up with this chart. The chart of the S&P. The whole summer, here's the whole summer, not a single red week. 11 weeks with no sell-offs. This has been the most amazing run the stock market has ever seen. It's up 57% since March 23rd, and it wouldn't surprise me if we retrace to this value area around 305, which be 3050 on the S&P. That would be a nice 20% down move. I don't think we're going to have it, but it could happen, and nobody's prepared for that. Nobody, especially the Robin Hoodies, David Portnoy and his pizza reviews, no one. So I expect next week to have a red bar. Yeah, I know my trade of the week in Tesla, which was a lottery ticket, it was only a $100 risk, and it didn't pay off. But I really believe that the market is due for a little correction, a little breather, especially the month is going to be over on Monday. And Tuesday, we're going to see how strong the market really is. Maybe Monday they can still run it up, and but Tuesday is going to be hard for the market to keep going, in my point of view. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week in review, and I hope it helps you a little bit to get prepared for next week, as next week I believe is going to have an important change in the market. The month ended, and it's going to end on Monday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, I suspect we're going to have a big change. Again, please let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you like the video, click like, click subscribe, and of course, good luck trading next week. And remember, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit.